Hi, great morning. This morning, I used again a totally different layout, a totally different thing, but I wanted to ask what happened with this fallout with Trump after he said this disinfectant things that he's trying to back away from, saying I was sarcastic, I was talking to a reporter. No, he wasn't talking to reporters at that time. So what I got was first thing out was plants. Now, to me, that represents, in this case, pharmaceuticals, things, they use to make it. So they were negotiating with him. His loyal subjects, the dog. So the ones that are really loyal to Trump surrounding him, saying, you can't be putting out this misinformation. This has got, consequences. You can't be out there basically barking at the moon and just putting anything out there. So these, again, are his loyalist people trying to negotiate with him not to put out this barking mad stuff because it is carrying consequences. Next thing I got was healing. Next card I pulled was his egotism. He thinks he knows everything. I know more than the doctors. I know it all. I know more than the generals. I am so smart. Well, they're telling him that you need to, the ship, move away from this. Okay? Take a vacation, move away from it, and lay low. You need to stop it. Okay? When it comes to talking about health, and I understand you think you know it all, but you need to lay low and move away from this, okay? The last thing I got on this, because these are all real short, I do three things and then, kind of determine what it's about. Last thing is about his influence, okay? About his control. He wants to influence things. He wants to control things. And they are telling him, look, when it comes to your opportunities and you're trying to create a pathway with this and influence and control things, you keep doing this and the dark clouds are coming, okay? So you are really putting a damper on your ability to influence and control, okay? To try to get, again, another opportunity here. You are killing it, okay? So it appears that they're really trying to talk some sense to him and say, you are screwing it up. You need to cool it. You are putting a damper on this by going out there and just saying all this stuff. And the only ones that can talk to him are his ones he sees that are totally loyal to him. Okay. So it appears that he's gotten a bit more quiet since he said that. So maybe they are making some inroad on it. Okay. But I did a couple of these today, and they both wound up pretty interesting. So I might do a few more of this type of real quick mini thing. It's very quick to do. But so far, I think it's come out, and it's been pretty rational as to, the question I'm asking. I did ask a question about someone else that's been... and it was very much right on from what I know of this person, okay? So anyway, that's what I got this morning. What happened with the fallout with Trump behind the scenes? They're trying as much as they can, as much as they can get away with, to tell him, look, you need to cool it. You're not an expert. I know you think you're an expert and you know everything all about it. It's time for you to cool your jets and move away from that because you are bringing the clouds. It's darkening your ability to control and be in control. Okay, if you want to keep control and you want to continue to have opportunities, you need to knock this stuff off. Okay, because you are darkening your own ability to stay in control. Okay. In other words, it's looking like Article 25 time if you don't cool your jets. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to leave this here. Like I said, I want to do just a quick one this morning. I was so upset yesterday. I did a threefer. I did one on reading on Trump, then on the Republiuglies, and then on the Trump train. The people that are drinking the Kool-Aid every day. And it does look like some people actually did this Lysol thing. Jesus criminy. So anyway, I'm going to leave this here for now. Namaste, much light to everyone, love and light to everyone. Please be safe out there. I don't want to hear that any of our watchers here have come down with COVID. Please continue to take measures and precautions. I want to see, because we've lost so many people out there. But I'm glad that at least the people that are watching this, all of our tarot readers, and I think we should just call it tarot news. What the heck? We've got Fox calling it news, and it's an entertainment program, and they still called Fox News, so I think we could be called Tarot News. What the heck? Fox has gotten away with it for how long? And the reason, again, they get away with it because with the FCC, is they say it's an entertainment thing. So if we put a little disclaimer, in letters down there that you can't read without a microscope, that it's an entertainment thing, you could call yourself a news channel. So this is the Tarot News this morning with Ganga K. Bringing you news that is the news. Okay, so anyway, we have to stay a little light out here because there's just so much drama and people get so caught up and just absolutely make themselves ill with the stuff that's going on. But, this is going to pass. So again, just take it one step at a time. Let's keep things a little light, but this does not diminish any of the things we're saying. Please be careful out there because COVID is deadly. Okay. I know I take a lot of extra precautions because I am in a very high risk, I'm about as one of the high risk as you can get. I don't have high blood pressure. That's good. But I do have diabetes. I have anemia that's still creeping up, anemia and diabetes, and I'm overweight at the moment. Yeah. So I'm in a very, very high risk, and I'm 70. Okay. So very, very high risk. So you better believe I take a whole lot of precautions. Okay. As we all should. And I'm just so grateful that I'm living where I am, that we do not have as many COVID cases as they do in Florida, where everybody keeps saying, well, your house is there. Why don't you go back to Florida? Because I've got, people that I know, Ron and Antonio's out there every day just selling masks. And who they're supplying? They're supplying the firemen have come, policemen have come, all of the ones that are working with a lot of people have come, and they continue to buy masks there. I forget, he said he sold 1,000 masks and they donated it. I think they donated to a fire department or something. One guy came in and bought 1,000 masks and donated it. So thank God for that. I'm just trying to get a few seconds of time away when all my stuff gets delivered that I want to go up and drop off masks for the Navajo Nation or one of the Native American, because they are not getting the supplies needed, and it's just, they're having a very difficult time there with the Native American population. So I really want to get up there and take those things up as soon as I can get away and get up there. I think I'm going to give them a call today. I did shush out a number that should, I think I'll call and see, who needs it most, and then get it to them. Anyway, so I'm going to leave this here, turning off for a few minutes from Tarot News, Ganga K's Tarot News. The news, it is news. Okay, so anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, please click a thumbs up. Most people enjoy it, except for, you get the troll, the passing troll that comes in, and, they always want to give a thumbs down, but whatever. Oh, if they don't enjoy it, they can go elsewhere, Sometimes you get those ones in that want to try to run roughshod over your thing and just put out nasty stuff. And so, you just tell them, go have a life, find yourself a life somewhere else. Okay, that's it. So, Mr. Max, are you telling me it's time? He's giving me the love eyes now. We're doing the love eyes this morning. Is that it? Is it time to go? You telling me? Is it that time? Yes, it's that time. He sits down. Look at this look he's giving me. Did you hear me? Did you get the message? It's time to go out. Pee-pee potty time, isn't it? Mm-hmm. He says, well, I don't see you moving to put your shoes on. Mom, come on. Come on, Mom. Come on, Mom. So now he's going to start. Now that I get my shoes on, he's watching me. He knows the minute I start to put my shoes on that we're going out. We're going. Yeah, we're going. Let me get my other shoe on and we're going out. Yeah. So he's on the floor heading for the door. I'll see you later. Catch you online. Namaste. Have a great morning.